There's not much I could really say, nor are there any excuses. I wouldn't say it's an excuse. It's, in my opinion, it's a valid reason, right? So I've been gone for a little bit. School, this, that, and the third. That's not the problem. I got hit with a random copyright strike. Not gonna lie, seeing that motivation went down 1,000%. You feel me? If you're not in the Discord, you got to get in the Discord. You feel me? Because my people still be politicking and parlay, especially when it's 2K around the corner jumping. All that other stuff. What they still be talking about next chapter. It's all good ball, basketball talk, and good vibes in there. Cool. They know I've been gone for a little bit. I done told them that. But for some reason, specifically this video, the other videos that passed, they didn't really press about it. But this one, Day Day versus J Horn, they said you gotta get on it. I missed another day. Niggas said, Zoe, where you at? Get on this video. I'm here. I apologize for the wait. You feel me? I know what it is. My people be showing me love. Even when I'm out, it feels crazy. Like, I be going and niggas still be showing me love. That's actually very tough. Not even gonna lie. But y'all know what it is. Good food. Good water. Y'all know this is gonna get crazy. The most toxic rivals. Everybody lock the freak in and get some good. If you not eating, I don't know what's going on, bro.
All right, here we go, baby. Black. White. Here we go.
26-26. J Horn got more height and weight. Okay. It's real calm. This is different. I got some politicking. Don't worry. I got some politicking.
Got J Horn ball starting off.
Going to 30. 2s and 3s. Halftime at 15. 4 dribbles. When you get fouled on the shot, it's just one free throw for 1 point. Let's get it. 2,000 rows of free throw.
Now, I'm getting into the politicking, right? J Horn starting off with the rock is a very nasty decision. I'm so happy that he missed that first one, because if he has made that first shot, I think it would have been really bad. But for what I've been seeing on Day Day's side, he's been hooping. Day Day has been hooping. I don't know what's going on. It's real quiet right now. Day Day's been hooping so much to the point where people are asking, you think Friga is able to beat Day Day? And I seen it in my Discord. You feel me? The one thing I said is scary about J Horn. Oh my goodness. I put my hand on my hip because I thought he made that. The one thing that's very scary about J Horn is he gets hot very quickly.
I'm taking over.
I don't know if y'all noticed. Day Day's been getting off the transition so he can get a quick start. Whether he want to stop on the dime to get a jumper, J Horn cutting that off. That's 94 feet defense too. Very nice, very nice. And for this to be very
starting so far
toxic, very ooh, you gotta make those. You gotta make those.
J Horn credit right now. I don't know how sustainable it's gonna be for him through the entire game. He's all the way up.
You see exactly what I said. BL just said he's playing them 94 feet. Oh, wasted 4 dribbles at the top and still got the stutter step. He's nasty. Wasted 2 dribbles at the top and still stutter step into a jumper. Very contested. That's very tough.
They expected that.
Me either. I didn't expect it. But now, for this game to be such a rivalry, no politic, and it's straight, let me show you how I get to a bucket. It's gonna get dirty when you get to closer to the game point. You feel me? When you get to game point, that's when you like, all right, I know the game is over. I'm gonna take you out of here. Again, I was saying Day Day has been playing very well, whether it be on a 3v3 or a 1v1 standpoint. Day Day has been showing good defense, and he's been showing that he can get to a bucket. We seen it in the New Jersey, good crossover. He fouled me. We seen it in the New Jersey event. We seen him when he was playing the
That was one hell of a
what was it?
Yes, it was.
The little game mode they had with Imani Bates. I seen it on Day Day's channel himself. You feel me? Day Day definitely, you see his potential. You definitely see his potential, and you know Day Day. For him to be here all the time, and they're sending Day Day to their top dogs all the time. It says enough. Yeah, stop on a dime, good mid range. There we go. 3-3. I think it's a thing where J Horn doesn't respect Day Day whatsoever. You know, not Day Day. JJ. Oh, good lay. I'm sorry. No, that's a good layup. That's a good layup. That's a good layup too. That's a beautiful layup, actually.
He threw it out, picked up around the free throw
J Horn doesn't respect Day Day, and it's a thing you can see by his demeanor, his posture.
Pump fake.
He just pump faked the free throw.
Got him jumping.
He just pump faked the free throw. I would have contested. I would have contested, and that would have not been my fault.
Day-Day, a few buckets in a row.
I truly believe Jay Horn doesn't respect Day-Day, and you can tell because when they were playing in the season they were playing in, it was a lot of talking. It was a lot of talking. It's a lot of, you're not even at my level. I don't have any respect with you. It's to the point now you can see kind of in Jay Horn's demeanor, like he played that one possession where he played very high up. That's great defense. He played very high up, but now he's kind of like, all right, let me see what he got going on. I'm gonna let him go take wherever he needs to go, and then, you know, step back on it. It's either that's his mindset, or he's respecting it, or he's respecting the transition bucket or the transition movement, because
for sure. That is a
him
downhill
going
bar,
94 feet at one point and then not going 94 feet anymore, kind of, it either alarms me or it just shows me his confidence in himself. 6'3" is not a crazy deficit for my son Jay Horn to come back. Mid-range movements, he's kind of missing. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of missing, and I'm actually very worried because I didn't expect him to miss this much, especially when he's getting into the mid-range. Now, one thing about this event or tournament going on, I just know specifically that there we go. That's a bucket too.
It's gonna favor Day-Day.
That's a beautiful bucket. Like, it hit nothing but net. But yeah, something about this tournament I seen was Rob actually going feral, actually violating. This game is gonna go to Day-Day.
12-3, early lead for Day-Day here.
This game is gonna go to Day-Day. And this will be you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Now that he's down 12-3, I'm going 94 feet. You should have been going 94 feet from the beginning. This is why it's making me think Jay Horn had no respect for Day-Day all along. From the jump, he had no respect from him. Look, why are you pushing me, brother? Don't put your hands on me. I've done got 2 threes off you now. You should have been playing me in my nipples from the beginning of the game.
His entire one-on-one career.
Show me something. You don't got to shoot that ball from right there. I don't know if you got the range like that. You would have to show me, but you don't have to show me.
Right drive.
Fouled me. And one.
His shoulder got inside.
And he's looking dead at him.
That was beautiful.
He's looking dead at him. No politicking whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure it's a burning thing for both sides to win this game. Because Jay Horn popped it enough to be like, I'm so good, I talk so crazy that this game is going to be easy.
No.
But Day-Day, you feel me? He got worked. He got worked to the point where it's like, I have to win this game. And I don't know if he's been in the lab enough, you know? I'm not sure. Good timeout.
Yeah, you got to use them, especially if you're down. Chop up the momentum, because Day-Day is very comfortable right now.
Absolutely.
I think we can all agree, fellas, that was a question mark coming into this game if Day-Day could make those shots.
Of course.
If he's making them.
Yeah.
Everyone won with Day-Day though.
That's exactly.
Because the last one with Day-Day that I saw, I remember seeing on TNC, he played Twan. And he was hitting that 3-ball. Consistently.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then after that, you come out halftime, hit him early, run. You fuck around up 20 to 3. Yeah, let's do it. You look real good out there, boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay sharp.
You work. You know, it's a long game. It's a long game.
I really didn't expect Saint to be the one who be giving Jay Horn advice. I don't know. I just didn't expect it.
Here we go.
Now, you know, I haven't been making videos. Cool. He's gonna start popping off. Day-Day tried to sit down, literally made him sit down in the air. Day-Day tried to sit down on a crossover, I believe. Kind of just made him sit down in the air invisible chair. Cool. I haven't been watching the videos, but I've been watching the videos and keeping up with the clips. Shadur is slowly becoming one of my favorite personalities. Oh! Ooh, this might activate it. That might just activate the toxic rivalry.
There it is.
He's countering now. He's doing a
Why did you do that? What prompted you to do that?
really good job.
Ooh.
The pump fake handshake.
Third pump fake of the game.
Wow, on all levels.
Gotcha.
What's the next? What's the next pump fake he's missing?
Oh, we don't know. I couldn't tell you. He's unpredictable at this point.
No, I mean,
unpredictable. Jay Horn at the line.
I'm in utter awe though. Like, realistically, there was no point in that nigga to do that. That was actually very, that was very disrespectful. Why did you just do that? Now I gotta shoot your face off. I have to. Like Jay Horn needs to get to this next bucket so he can show me that it's gonna be a nice.
Same spot.
That's just good defense. That's just beautiful defense. I think I understand why now. Day, I think Day understands it enough to the point where he could do that. Step into that jumper. He's been letting you get that top of the key deep 3-2. You might as well shoot it if you're really good crossover. And a left hand inside hand layup. Inside hand layup with the left hand, was that a right hand? Oh yeah, that's pretty though. Whatever it was.
The thing with Jay Horn though, he'll tend to pound.
They give you a foul too?
A lot of the time to get to his move, but with a guy like Day, who's very handsy, you can't do that.
Right.
Wow.
Walked away from that line. Fellas, I need to actually ask a question right now. Day's already made 2 threes. Now, why his momentum is so quick down here? Why is Jay Horn not touching him the way he was at the beginning of this game?
I think he might be a little tired. That was the very first possession.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jay Horn uses a lot of energy on his pace dribbles. And he has to guard someone downhill who likes to move a lot too. It's a lot on your legs. That is very physical.
That, and also I think we just kind of naturally switch up our approach when the offensive player has success. So Day hit a few threes and just looked really comfortable. So Jay Horn felt like he wanted to get out of that, and change up the approach a little bit. That's just kind of a subconscious thing that we do. But do you guys want Jay Horn to press up every possession?
I don't want him to press up as if he's the best shooter in the world, but I do want him to do slight touches to trying to throw off his rhythm of his jab. Day is so calculated with stepping back, stepping forward, and just like calculating a rhythm for himself. You have to disrupt. That's for any hooper, to be honest.
Yeah,
the jab series.
Yep.
Because the Day starts that high, even on just jabbing to the first dribble, and then you can kind of back up.
Yeah.
If you're not already a subscriber on,
I expected them or someone to say that maybe it's a case of Jay Horn just feeling like he got this game in a bag, but nobody's saying that. Like, is that only me thinking that? Moon won $10,000 from what? Is this from TNC? Yeah, that's TNC too. Never mind. I was like, well, since when?
Second half underway, Jay Horn basketball.
So Jay Horn getting got him off the wrap.
Good though, north and south there.
That's a foul call. They didn't give him nothing. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't think it was a block.
Couldn't tell either.
But Jay Horn getting the ball off the free throw that Day missed. 15-6 is still a great.
He lets that fly.
Day shooting pretty well though. He's shooting pretty well. This is a very on target shots, and Jay Horn is giving it to him. But I don't believe it's gonna be a case where Jay Horn keeps missing a lot of the shots that he's taking. Pump fake, hezzy up. Oh goodness, and he sat that on my back. Now you gonna get me up, brother? No, pump fake me again. Pump fake me again.
I was optimistic today.
The freak?
He pump faked you there?
He changed his shoes, pump faked me on that one.
Pump fake.
Bro, at this point, like,
That was a great
fans
movement
should
though.
just, what I'm saying, just expect it.
That was great movement. That was great
Fair,
movement.
fellas. Was that the floor?
He missed it. Jay Horn's losing the game. Jay Horn's losing the game. Jay Horn is losing this game badly
He's a
because
great
he can't
thumbnail guy.
he can't
I love they didn't
make
snap
a
him.
jumper at all. Mid-range free throws, pump fake. That was to the Lords. I don't know who was jumping at that pump fake. That didn't even look like a jump shot. Good. Oh goodness, you better make that. Day Day's been in the lab.
That hurt my knee.
Day has been in the lab, and he's in the wing. That's his spot. Jay Horn, play up, please. I don't want to see you get violated this bad,
Last time
though.
I saw that 3 ball was a no look.
You can lose the game, but I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you get violated that bad.
Let's get back to
Great
action.
defense played the whole entire time into a step through. He's liable to make one of those though, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie.
What about y'all?
I'm not even gonna lie. Day is actually moving. He's on that same wing. Don't let him get that. What do we?
This is getting ugly, fellas.
Y'all told me to
20-6.
watch a violation. Is that not so Air Jordan in the back that I just seen?
Connects.
This is getting ugly, fellas. 20-6.
Yo, why? I'm pretty sure that's him. Why is he so like? Why can't you just pick him out of a crowd? Like what?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's him for real, bro. I don't even know if that's him.
Well today.
Nah, that probably is him. But yeah, Day has been back to that wing, shooting his lights out. He's shooting really well off the reverse tween snatch, right? That's a really, and he's playing beautiful defense on
I think you got ball pressure.
Jay Horn.
Jay Horn gets loose. That's
There
a
we
big
go.
one.
He's playing beautiful defense on
triple
Jay
threat
Horn on the
work there
perimeter, bro.
to get your
But like
shot
I
off.
said, Jayhorn is not liable to keep missing these shots. I like the fact that Day has a lead. Jayhorn got 1-3 up in a while, and now he's playing you up even harder. That's great defense. He's playing me up even harder because he don't want to lose. The fact that Day stamina allows for him to play defense and also straight what? What are we doing? Same wing. I knew it was going up. That's why I started stuttering. Because what is he doing?
I think he can make the shot consistently now.
Timeout, Jayhorn. I agree, so.
Because that comes to a time, like it has come to a point where we give guys credit. They work on the game, and he's making the shot consistently now. So we have to call it what it is.
Yeah. Especially in one-on-ones. I think his last few one-on-ones, he shot it really well. So, yeah.
I got you. 30. Hold on, Day. You want to get an interruption. You mean good again? You want great defense. 7 straight games, you got to get a foul.
Yo, he don't know what to do. He need a shot. You control.
Defensive end, make some adjustments, man. One stop for your life.
Touch him a little more on the initial. Right. Don't even let him make him have his back turned to you. Touch him up, make him have his back turned to you. Make him waste the dribble. Because right now all his dribbles is with a purpose. Yeah.
Sounds like a little more active man.
Every shot you got it. Still one of them you got it.
Realistically, as you can tell now, Day is going to get pressed up a little bit more. You know, still letting him be a little spacious, but making him a little less uncomfortable or a little less comfortable. Cool. I think Jayhorn should have been playing up off rip for a while now, though, bro. But again, it could be a stamina thing. He can't play the defense 94 feet plus try to get a bucket offensively. It does tire people out. Throw out dribble. That's a beautiful mid-range. Beautiful mid-range. For Day to need 7 more points, I'm not sure if Jayhorn can find a way to get to, even 12 straight points to close that deficit out. Day has been playing good. I told you he's liable to get one of those. My fault. My fault. My fault. Day is showing very, very much full potential. Day. This is very much
up pressure in the ball.
Gohan right now.
There it is.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Big stop.
When my son Gohan was training with Supreme Kai and all that, you feel me? The Kais and all that, fighting Super Buu. This is the potential of Jayhorn, not Jayhorn, of Day.
I'm sorry, Diddy's doing a good job.
His defense is overwhelming right now, and he's finding a way to get his jumper up and getting inside the rack. Like he's scoring almost on all levels. Goodness golly, that's a good jump shot. I'm not mad at that. He hasn't gotten a bad jump shot unless it was that one fadeaway corner shot that Jayhorn forced him to take. You know, good bump. Forced him into that baseline.
Again, just highly contested.
The fact that he almost made that, I would have been very upset.
Tough on Jayhorn.
That boy's tired.
Timeout, Day.
A lot of effort being wasted, or not wasted. A lot of effort being spent on defense.
Contest as high as you can. If he hit. Shit, that's what you want to live with. Versus him going to the rim, possibly and one to shoot. And even here, when you're touching him up, shit, down there, they be a little. If you would have called, touch him up a little bit. And if you gonna foul him on the shot, make sure it ain't no and one.
Settle because it's wide open.
Yeah, it's there.
Just talking about that shit.
Even if you scoot up, because you're getting tired a little bit, you just scoot up a little bit. And that little inch you need over the rim, then you
knock it down.
That is next level defensive IQ.
Dare I say?
So why did they just start clapping?
No, he.
Why did they just start clapping and cheering? What was that? We were gonna explain that.
Man,
Jayhorn needs a bucket now.
Jayhorn definitely needs a bucket. Good spin, and he's doing a lot of things that would actually get him to a bucket. But again, Day is there a lot of the times. But I really don't want to count Jayhorn out. I might count him out though. There's a good chance I'll count that nigga Jayhorn out. I don't know. Fatigue is definitely showing on both sides though. That's why Day called that timeout. You could tell, spending that time on defense, letting him shoot the ball. He almost airballed that, but letting him shoot the ball a lot and then spend his most of his efforts on defense. You could tell when he called that timeout, he was out of breath. Get into that rack, boom, boom, bump.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Wait, no, what? Huh? No timeout.
Wait, I don't know what that layup. Can I get a replay on that?
Oh, Meech coming in with the And one call.
Can I get a replay on that? I can't even understand that layup though. It was a bump. They kind of pulled the chair. You can see him grabbing him right here too. Understand the great foul call.
It's just happening right now, baby.
Yep. You're right.
I just don't know how he got so far. Got him on a bump, one dribble.
Big bump.
1, 2. Was it? What the freak kind of move was this?
Spin.
What kind of move was that? I don't know. I can't explain it. 23-15, and it's all. I don't want to say struggle buckets, but it's all fighting buckets from Jay
Do you
Horn.
guys like that though when they change the call?
In that case, I do, because I genuinely think that was the right call.
Right.
I just like the discussion that
And
they
it was
had.
quick.
Got to get a free throw up.
Concise.
There we go. 23-16. Now that's a deficit where Jay Horn could definitely come back and win this game. And it's very scary because the fact that Jay Horn the whole time was letting Day shoot the ball and it was working.
Oh, he made it.
Goodness golly. This is the
there.
problem. This is the problem. He ain't making one all day. And now he gets a couple layups in and he gets a contest. Oh, got him off the hezzy. Pushed him up. I will never come back to make another video if this nigga makes this. I'm telling you this right now. I will not come back. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Needed it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I know Day-Day's balls
I don't think he should
reverted
settle
into
when he
his
does.
stomach
He makes it.
when that ball went up. Nigga's mind did. Because what?
Hands on knees.
Why are we?
Another one.
Yo, Jay Horn. No,
Now
this
you
is
attack the basket.
Jay Horn. What we doing, bro? Jay Horn. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Huge
I
back-to-back
wanted to run.
Day-Day.
You don't need to shoot that. You don't need to.
Right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. And he started talking.
Huge.
Oh, what that? Was that 3 threes? 4 threes in a row? Same spot. I told you this nigga get on that. Ever since he annihilated Sydney, I think that was his name. This wing has solidified Day-Day as his spot when he's shooting.
Shots there if he wants it.
I don't think he should settle, and he does. And he makes
I
it.
get
That's
1
a
3
big
up.
one. 2 buckets
He
will
gets
do it.
1 3 up. Cool.
Little fatigue for
After
Day-Day
going on a
kicking
run,
his
Jay
hands
Horn
on
would have.
knees.
You would have thought he was putting a hand up or putting a hand in his face or something.
Now you attack
Now
the
he has
basket,
2
and if I'm
threes
Jay
up.
Horn, I foul.
Now he has 2 threes up.
Huge back-to-back threes
Game
for Day-Day.
point, and I'm still not playing them up.
Also, just the
Jason Momoa's teeth are as white as the pearly gates. This nigga got Chip Skylark implants in his mouth. Did y'all see him smile? That was his teeth are whiter than the white tees. Are y'all seeing? I seen it glisten. This nigga has Chip Skylark's teeth tucked in his mouth.
32-19.
also just the resilience. I mean, by Jay Horn to try to fight back into that, but as the guy that's winning, for you to take the momentum back immediately, that shows something.
Yeah.
What a win from Day-Day. He shot the heck out of it.
That was a huge win.
Huge.
And when I made the prediction yesterday, Jay Horn heard me say it. He's like, bet, stay on that side of the game. It's not me picking sides. I just genuinely think Day-Day's been working on his game so much. He has so many 1v1s under his belt at this level against the highest guys. Jay Horn is still trying to work his way up, in my opinion.
For sure.
It's
And
never
the
been that,
one-on-one.
though. I hate when they do that. It's
Yeah.
never been pick a side. Like,
Right.
no, it's just
No.
what we think is going to happen in a particular game.
Right.
And it doesn't take away from how good of a player Jay Horn is.
Yeah.
There's just some things he has to polish, and there's still some things Day-Day has to polish. There's still some things every hooper has to polish within their game.
Absolutely.
But nonetheless, great game.
Yep.
Day-Day gets to win 30. What it was? 30? What?
It was
I think
29
he
to
had
19,
32.
and then he hit 3
30,
to 32
okay.
19.
Okay.
The highest you can go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fellas. Talk to me. Next game. Next game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my
It's
God.
about to get real. The vibe is going to switch in here. It's about to get real
man.
intense.
Yeah, it is.
Day-Day, man, congratulations, my brother.
Who's the next game? What? Oh, that looked like. Oh goodness. if Kel is over there, it might be Mike versus Kel.
Congratulations, man. How you feeling after that win, man?
Feel good, man. I said I was going to do it.
Oh, is it Malik versus Kel?
I whipped on his mans, and I told him I was going to get his ass later. Today is later. That just happened.
So I was actually expecting more trash talk during the game. Was there a certain tactic you want to get to or a method that you had out there that you seen?
I know Jay Horn, a high volume player, bro. He shoot the ball at a high clip. I knew if I get to talking, I might waste too much energy. I got to get stopped, so I made sure I got the win, and then I'm going to pop it after. You know what it is. I wouldn't just holler at him, though. That's my guy, bro. It's all basketball. I'm up one. He can get it back whenever he wants.
One last question for you, man. To the people out there that say you can't shoot no more, you've proven in the last 2 1v1s that you are consistently a shooter now. Can you talk to them a little bit about that?
You know, narratives change each and every day, bro. About a week, about a month. It's changing the narrative now. I can shoot. Burner.
Anybody?
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. That, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that. I'm not going to lie. I thought it would have been a way closer game, especially on Jay Horn's side. But this was crazy. But y'all know what it is.
Funky dope.